Hi guys, this is skittflash here, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Last time, we defeated that Full Moon Shadow Boss, only to find out there's another Full Moon Shadow Boss who are now going to be fighting now. So, that's what we're doing. A lot of other crap also happened last part, like me almost dying, or, you know, among other things. Hopefully that won't happen this part. You had to come to this disgusting place. What are you talking about? It was your decision to come here. We had to invite you. We could have just as easily brought frickin' Mitsuru Yukari. Although not really just as easily, because this boss is a fire user, so, you know, having Mitsuru here might be problematic. So this is the Lover's Arcana, or Reverse or Lover's Arcana, whatever the proper term for it is. You know, fire user? I guess so. I mean, I would have thought Garu, just because Yukari is Garu, and typically people of the same, like, Arcana tend to use the same spells, but I can understand fire, burning passion, and whatnot. So we're just going to be starting off with, you know, the exact same tactics we've been doing this entire time. I'll use Srakunda, Akihiko will use Tsurunda, and then we'll start whipping him. And I don't know why you can actually, like, scan full moon bosses, but whatever, it's a nice break. And it's also, even though it uses fire, it has no resistance to fire, which is nice. We have resistance to fire. Junpei and Minato are going to be taking like virtually no damage from fire due to this round, so that's nice. So again, because Tuopo just got like fire boost, her Augie Lao is going to be even stronger than before, so we're going to be doing a ton of damage, much more than Yukari, who's freaking missing, or much more than Junpei or Akihiko. So again, luckily he has no fire. Like, if this boss had a fire resistance, that would be a big hole in our plan. Because then we have to use something that's not fire, which means we'd have to switch to a persona that's not fire, and then we get screwed when he uses fire. Even though he does have plenty of other attacks, like that one you just saw, Holy Arrow. It's a pierce attack. Be careful, because there's a chance of inflicting charm on its target, which is why I wanted to buy the Dish Charms. Luckily, you'll only ever charm one foe at a time, so as long as you keep on using the Dish Charms, you'll be totally fine. Unless, of course, you know, the boss decides to charm Minato, in which case, if Minato ever gets charmed, you might as well consider yourself down. Because Minato is a force to be reckoned with, and if he's attacking our party members, we're pretty much screwed, and if no one's gonna heal him, because, you know, AI-controlled party members can be really stupid about that sort of thing, then, you know, you might have to die, and then you might have to do this entire day over again, and that would just suck. Luckily that's not happening. In fact, we're kind of making quick work of this boss. He's already half dead. Much less trouble than the last boss, that's for sure. But again, that's just because of, like, you know, luck screwing you over. I mean, if you really didn't want to take things to chance, I'm sure. I don't think we have any personas at this moment in time that, like, have resist, charm, or something like that. Marin-Karn. That's just as useless as when Mitsuru uses it. I think maybe Narcissus has an anti-charm. Don't hold me up to that though. I know he probably just has charm. So we're switching to Taki Minakata to do Midaya, just because that puts us at, you know, susceptibility to fire, but whatever, as long as we're, you know, doing stuff. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, because Minato's doing like just as much damage as like all my party members combined. I guess to reestablish the buffs or something. So one tactic this boss fight, actually slow me down talking. One tactic this boss fight uses is if anybody actually gets charmed, or if there's more than one people charmed, which you gotta look out for, is he actually has an almighty attack. I totally forget what it's called, Heartbreak or something like that. But it does almighty damage to all your party members, and if anybody is actually charmed, then it'll do double damage to them. So if Minato's charmed, you can really consider yourself fucked. So, you know, just make sure no one's charmed. And this boss fight is a cinch. It's almost down. I don't know what I was worried about. No, I do know what I was worried about. The first time playing this game, this boss, like, kicked my ass. Maybe not kicked my... Maybe he... In all reality, he probably beat me once. But when you have to do the entire day just because you lost once, it gets to you. You don't really want to do it again. And this isn't like... Boss fights only get longer from here. Boss fights are going to get very, very, very time-consuming. Like, you know, as the game progresses, if anyone who's played it would easily know. Ragion again, does no damage. Or, next to no damage. Again, if Mitsuru were here, that'd be unfortunate. I don't know if he has a single hit Augie spell, which means he couldn't possibly, he's dead. I don't know why I keep on talking about him, but he couldn't, I don't know if he could get a one more chance just by, you know, Augie allowing me to see her, but whatever. Do I really have to talk about this anymore? We're level 25, and we're actually really close to being level 26, which is nice. I get the feeling I'm not recording, but if I actually check the recording, it will pause the recording. And that's just not fun to deal with.
Thanks for your help. The enemy was sly.
Yeah, you can actually scan full moon bosses, Fuka. You have some use. That's nice. And what with helping us up with their mind games, that was pretty good. Yeah, we sure did alright. Oh yeah, Mitsuru was here. Didn't even. Should have brought her. Sure would have been funny. Junpei looks distraught.
Hmm? About that thing you mentioned the
Is this
other
really
day?
the time to be mentioning this thing? Yeah, no, it's the dark hour. Okay, I'm just gonna talk, you know, in front of me.
Cool.
That sounds ominous, but Minato doesn't care. Minato doesn't care about anything, ever. So what's up, Junpei? What are you doing?
Come on, Junpei.
You were a big
what are you
help. You
doing?
did the salt bash or whatever your move was. Augie Lao was much more useful.
So, you're the hero again, huh?
I guess how it is. It was just luck. It really was just luck. That, you know, 2 HP is the definition of luck.
Hey, why do you have to be like that? Don't tell me you're jealous.
Oh god, people. Oh god, we just pissed him off. Oh, Junpei's pissed, and everyone leaves all pissed off.
What's up?
And now Hikari's irritated. Everyone is just pissed, which is the perfect time for social links. Can't you just feel the friendship in the air? Everyone loves each other, right? But whatever. So yeah, our full Arcana's down, up. I'm sorry. Those are two completely different things. I don't know how I mixed them up. So it's level 4. So again, this is one of those things we don't have to worry about. If you somehow fail to max this full Arcana, I suspect you of hacking this game somehow. But we got full assault, which is nice. A tactic I'll probably never use. Yo, bad guys. That's ominous. And kind of visible too.
Than I expected.
Yeah, we actually did do quick work at that boss. It only took
That was quite
2
a
parts
show.
actually. No, that was a bit
They've
light.
been rather busy these last few months, including their
How many months has it been? Like 3? Have they been watching us?
Is positively fascinating.
Yeah, it's like they're AI controlled.
They've gained new recruits too.
Numbers are increasing every day.
Well, Jin, are they our enemy?
What? Creepy guys and
Why don't
normal
we ask
kids?
our buddy?
How can they be
What do you
opposed?
say
How can
next
they
time?
be rivals?
Yes, that's an excellent idea.
So that's ominous. It looks like we have trouble
Considering
ahead.
that he shares our fate, it would be prudent to seek his
Fate,
opinion.
huh? That's gonna be interesting.
We don't have much time.
So more on that. Some other time. Who cares? We did the full moon, so now, you know, we can go back to school. Lovely. Yeah, too exhausted to think. I always thought that was a ludicrous idea. You're too, like, tired to think, but, you know, when you actually are tired and you want to sleep, thinking actually keeps you up. I never realized it, but it does. So that's kind of funny. But now we're tired. We should have been tired yesterday, but the game was giving us a break, so that's nice. I'm pretty sure you're always tired the day after the full moon, so just keep that in mind. Go somewhere for vacation? Mountains and the sea? Yeah, oh, finals. Oh, no. Not finals. I hate finals. It means we can't hang out with our social links. And then summer break. Summer break's even worse. It means you can't hang out with your social links. This is the only game where I'd ever concede the fact that, like, summer sucks. But whatever, more on that later. Back to class. So, the daily grind. This again. Finals start next Tuesday. When it becomes highlighted in red like that, it means, you know, it's official. It's studying time. Oh no. So playful. Oh god, a grammar question. I had to look up. I had to look up the answers to this. It's my it's my native language, and I couldn't answer that question without looking it up. That's funny. But whatever. So again, people are studying now. Even Kenji is hitting the books. I don't study, but fucking Kenji does. I don't know if that's not depressing. I don't know what is. So our Taki Minikata that we got, we barely used him in that, you know, yesterday. But his use doesn't end there. His one use doesn't end there. Because he is of the Hanged Man Arcana, he'll be useful for a social link boost with our new Hanged Man social link, which we have yet to establish. So let's go do that after we go to Polonium Mall to screw around. Because we gotta pick up that sword. We meant to go, I was supposed to get the sword, but we didn't get the sword. Why didn't we get the sword? I'm pretty sure we had to go straight home. So there's a guy. He goes to our school, and he's not inhibited by studying, so that's interesting. So he's like the one student that doesn't do that exception. So that's weird, to say the least. He's a weird guy. I don't like that social link, but more on that later. So, you've never made a weapon like this. Okay, that's cool. I don't think you'd ever have to fuse personas. The fact that, you know, personas exist are kind of alarming. How do you even fuse fast as, you know, parts of my mind is just confusing enough as it is, but whatever. We get a blade that's like almost twice as strong as our old blade, more than twice as strong as our old blade. And so that's nice. You can actually fuse it again if you want. I don't know if it's stacking, like you can actually fuse this saber that we just got to fuse like another saber in case you don't like that one anymore. I don't think stacking like persona fused weapons actually gets stronger with each fusion. I think it's just, you know, to not have to hunt golden shadows all over again, so I don't know. The katana, feed the cat. That seems like a simple enough to do one. So these quests that I haven't done that have no time limit, I honestly will say I probably haven't done. I've never done. I don't know how to do them. And honestly, I get the feeling that it's probably like the easiest thing to do, but I just haven't done it. Like you just talk to some random NPC and he'll give it to you. So you know, one day I'll actually get off my ass and, you know, try to do those ones. But now we're gonna feed a cat. So let's go do that. Let's bail first of all. And so now let's do some shopping. At the pharmacy, we're gonna buy, well, devices in which you use to feed the cat. Or produce. Or some form of the word. Super cat food. I think you need 4. I'll buy 5. You know, just because I'm rolling in stacks of yen. No, we'll buy 6 because you need to be classy when you're buying your cat food. So now let's go to do that social link after we go to Port Island Station to screw around some more. Port Island Station, literally the most useless place of all time, and we're going there first. For a detour, we need to feed that cat, but as long as we're here, I didn't know that shop doesn't exist. You just talk to this girl. Let's buy a rose bouquet. I didn't actually mean to do that. That was an accident. I was just going through the text too fast. What we want to do is look at their other selection and buy glass vase. Or vase. I don't know. Just for the future. The glass vase is like the one thing we'll ever need for a date. It's a gift item to give to the ladies, so you know, that's nice. So there's a cat. He's hungry, so give him super cat food, and one day he'll be a super cat. So he seems pretty stoked about that. We'll have to feed him some other time. As long as you just don't forget to feed him. I forget to feed him. But that doesn't matter. I don't think it has to be consecutive feedings. As long as you feed him 4 times, he'll be fine. So, now we're actually going to the shrine. Lovely, we're actually doing stuff. To talk to this girl, I think a very, very, very long time ago, we gave her takoyaki and Mad Bull. So now let's play. That is, in fact, what we're doing, is it not? So now we can start this social link, which I could have sworn I don't know, I think we've done this, but I think I ended up scrapping the recording and then we never actually ended up doing it, so alternate timelines, I don't know what's going on. Up to you, what are we gonna do? Oh god, the choices. Jungle Gym? Okay, I'm pretty sure anything but I want to go home would suffice. Well, I'm pretty sure even I want to go home would be fine, because, you know, it's our 4th social link. You can't possibly reverse a first social link. I don't think that's even possible. I don't like it there. Oh, really? What's wrong with your house? You're a happy, good, go-lucky, playful girl, right? Your social link is gonna be full of happy, fun time, grade school shenanigans, like, you know, making an art project out of macaroni and glue, or, you know, stuff like that. You're of the Hanged Man Arcana. That seems odd for a little girl. Or does it? I don't know. I don't know what any of the Arcana really represent. That'd be neat to look up. So, yeah, what fun adventures do you have? Your mom and dad? Or they... Oh, okay. Shit got real really fast. We just got our first social link level. Oh. Well then. That's depressing. Yeah, so be prepared to not be happy whenever you're, doing this social link. Okay, cool. We're friends. We're buddies. Every day but Sunday. So just keep that in mind. She's one of those fallback icons that you can do any day you want, except Sunday, which I'm pretty busy on Sundays anyway. So she's just one of those. And more importantly, she's not tied to school. So even when everyone, even Kenji, is out to study, we can hang out with her. Yeah. So let's go for a good night's rest. Yeah. No. Why? No, what do I do? Do I save? Do I do something? Oh, well, that's right. It's Wednesday. It's because it's Wednesday, where it's quiz game. So the only time we're actually gonna have to do stat boosting stuff are Wednesday and Saturdays, in which we can do quiz game, because we're smart now. That's neat. Every other day is kind of completely useless to go to the mall because there isn't a shitty version of boosting academics like there is for the coffee or the karaoke. There's only quiz game and studying. So any other day you'll have absolutely nothing to do, but besides other stuff. There's actually a lot of stuff you can do, like nighttime social links, which I'll probably be starting later. And even so, if you go to you can actually raise your Persona stats at the arcade. So that's probably what we'll be doing when we actually finish the nighttime social links. Why are you talking about 10 years ago? Once again, we get brought back to that destined 10 years ago, I swear. Oh, even random listening and gossiping students are talking about this. Really? Why you, does Yukari just talk about this on her free time or something? Camlab, that's what happens when you try to cook meth in school, kids. I don't know what I'm saying there. So yes, we're almost done. I could have probably ended the part off here. I mean, there's no reason not to. But then again, there's no reason to stop, because we gotta keep going. Because, longer parts means that this game will end shorter. Not really that I wanted to. I'm having fun. Honestly, as long as I'm having fun, I'll, have fun doing this. Oh, crap. Size... I didn't even read that. Just know that was the right answer. Thank you, Google. And at this point, the charm boosts don't even matter, because, we have max charm, but I don't know. I just don't want to get an answer wrong in class ever. I feel like it'd be embarrassing. Even though I know for a fact it wouldn't, but still. So, daily grind. Let's just go to crap. Shrine. That's what it was. And hang out with her again. Maiko. Right, I'm a horrible person. Can't even remember her name. And because we have Take Minikata, we get bonus points, so that's a good reason to have Take Minikata. So yeah, we'll just be doing this and be on our merry way. So, if you prepare to be unhappy again. Oh no, we're playing on the slides. That's pretty lighthearted and fun, right? Yay! Little kid stuff. That's awesome. Can we go to Wild Duck Burger? Who are we to say no? Oh wow. Such a simple-minded child. Or simple-minded seems to have a negative connotation. What am I going for here? Innocent, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I honestly don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just tripping out here. You love going out to eat. That's neat, because mom and okay, You always find a way to make this depressing, don't you? Why would you lie about something like that? But whatever. What are the answers here? It's probably your fault. Damn, that's so mean. Adults only. Okay, I see how it is. Oh no. She can't be crying in McDonald's. I'm sorry, Wild Duck Burger. Those are completely different things. Oh, dang. So yeah, this is pretty much the basis of her social link. It's nothing. The social links are deep. We'll try to calm her down, because we're nice people. Oh, I'm not sure if that actually makes a difference or not. Yeah. Okay, so again, she's gonna be who we're gonna be hanging out with, just like the old couple. The majority of the time while people are studying. while we really should be studying but aren't. Just like the old couple, I really need to hang out with the old couple. I have level 9 social link with the old couple, and I haven't maxed that yet. So that's kind of funny. We'll probably hang out with the old couple too sometime, but not max it just yet. I have other plans for them. But we had to deal with Maiko. She seems like she's having troubles. So we'll be spending the rest of the week hanging out with her. At least until, finals are over and we can hang out with our other friends. Oh, but hey! We have a custom ringtone for Elizabeth. Yes, how did you get this number? I'd like to know. And how are you calling from the Velvet Room? None of that makes sense. But it doesn't matter, because now we can go to Tartarus and, do more Tartarus stuff, and I kind of want to get that out of the way. So we can go back to our dating sim portion of this game. So in the next part, we will be heading off into Tartarus. And, doing a lot, actually. So until then, this has been skittflash. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Bye!